Livestock are a major cause of farm accidents. Nearly half of all cattle handling injuries involve gates and other physical barriers that handlers were pushed into or had pushed into them. Safety is paramount for both handlers and livestock. When moving cattle into a yard, it is important to remain calm and in control. Only apply pressure as needed to keep livestock moving in the right direction. Always treat cattle well, as they remember traumatic experiences.
Okay, so thanks guys. So this morning we're just going to bring up the young heifers. We're going to run them through the yards here, get their vaccination. So if you guys can grab your horses and we can run down the laneway and pick up the cows and bring them up to the yards here.
All right,
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
So just before we bring the cows up, we're just going to do a walk through the yards there just to make sure all the gates work, that we've opened it all the way up so all the cows can come all the way into the yards, and then we can close in the gates behind them. The guys are getting ready on their horses. You guys can head out there and grab the heifers if you like now, and I'll just set the yards up for us. We just want to make sure that all the gates work, that everything swings smoothly. Just reduce any chances of any injury to the animals or to the humans when they're working through the yards there.
Livestock handlers need to constantly assess the body language of the livestock. This will help the handlers detect stressed cattle to determine how far they can enter the animal's flight zone. Cattle characteristics include poor depth perception, sensitive hearing, and are inquisitive by nature. Cattle have a panoramic field of vision, and their only blind spot is directly behind them. Approach cattle in a manner that lets them see you and know you are there. This will help reduce the chances of them being startled. New experiences can be scary for livestock. Give them time to adjust to their surroundings. Small yards or pens can be dangerous. Injuries such as being kicked, pinned, crushed, or stepped on can happen in this situation. A livestock sorting stick is a good way to help move cattle and keep the handler a safe distance from the animal.
You want to talk in a nice calm voice. Moved too soon there. Let's go. Grab this gate. You want to talk in a nice calm voice so we don't get them excited. Cattle prefer that. As soon as we start raising our voice, that scares them.
Animals and handlers can easily get hurt in the chute area, and this can be a stressful time for cattle. Don't rush or force the animals. Good footing is important for the livestock, as they will feel more secure and balanced. Safe needle handling practices include: don't rush injections. Needles should not be recapped, and refrain from putting needle caps in your mouth. Use a needle holster instead of putting needles in your pocket. Discard bent or dull needles and use approved sharp containers. Personal protective equipment should be used when working with livestock. Examples are coveralls, aprons, and gloves. Use safety glasses or goggles when working with sick animals who may have a zoonotic disease. It is important to monitor cattle when they are exiting the chute. Make sure they are exiting safely and not turning back into the work area. This area should be kept clean so they have a clear pathway to exit without slipping. Reinforce good behavior while handling livestock. When moving livestock, remain in control and don't allow them to run or barge past you when you open gates or move them from a pen. Livestock will learn the behavior that is constantly reinforced. When the handler loses control, things can go wrong quickly. Develop a plan for handling or moving livestock. An understanding of the behavior of livestock will facilitate handling, reduce stress, and improve both handler safety and animal welfare. Large animals can seriously injure handlers and/or themselves if they become excited or agitated. Reducing stress on animals has been demonstrated to improve productivity. Brought to you by Ag Health and Safety Alliance and Southwest Center for Agricultural Health, Injury Prevention, and Education.